hear a single word Dark is saying, but hello everybody watching the stream or in the stage. Welcome to the cookout class at Bowman Gray. This is the race y'all been waiting for like 2 weeks, I guess. I don't know. But it's here. It's time, and I don't know what else to say. 75 laps. I guess that's all y'all really need to know. There's a halfway costing at lap 37. I guess I could count. Dark, I have trouble pronouncing S's. Like, I thought you do that, but okay. I have trouble pronouncing word. Dark, my English, my talk. I don't know what's called. I had to go to like a school or whatever to learn how to talk properly because I didn't know how to talk, and I guess I never figured out how to pronounce those. So yeah, cry about it. I'm not sure what Frost is doing back there, but okay. Y'all get to see a look at these beautiful cars in this field tonight. There's Nye back there. He's in CD's VRC car. There's James back there in the 21. He's only running the class in the 500. There's Ghana's new car, 97. I'm pretty sure he's gonna run an inverted car for a few races. Last season, I'm pretty sure he ran an inverted car at I think it was the class in the 500 and a few other races. I forgot. I don't know, but he's in his normal primary scheme this race. Okay. Somebody here is not in stage, and that is no Frost is in stage. Who's not on stage? Oh, Ghana. I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure he said it was pronounced Ghana or whatever. James, your car is supposed to have the Roblox Cup Series logo on it. I've told you this like 2 times. You can't race without it. Okay, so Gianna. No, I'm not kidding. I've told you this twice. Everybody, I don't care. You can get somebody else to make this game or just don't race. You gotta have the logo on it. Since it's a non-points race, I will let it slide, but have one for Daytona, or you're not going to be allowed to race. Class is supposed to be a fun race anyway, so I don't mind. But have one for Daytona. Luke Utopia is crazy. James, you're in first. Get up here. I don't care. Is Tyler even in the server still? Oh. Oh, yes. Never mind. I thought he wasn't. The car. If you like drive backwards or if you hit something and you try to get back going, the car is going to be slippery for a little bit. Especially like trying to line up. The second you put that thing in reverse, it gets so slippery, and I don't know why. Anywho, hold on, NASCAR guy Nye. You since you were the only one that sewed up to Heat 1, yeah, you won the first heat because you were the only person that sewed up to Heat 1. So you're first. That's the only way I can explain it. Gina, is your name pronounced Gina or Gianna or whatever? How's it pronounced? Nye is wanting a Damiz. Get him on. Like good boys. I'm not in the stream. Hold up. Nobody's even chatting. There's one person watching. Is it Gianna or Gianna? Hi. Hold on. I'm doing something. Get this code. Haha. Hold up. I got to do something here. Alright. Please rise and remove your hats and veterans and render a hand salute, however it's said. As hand salute. So, as James' balls represent our nation's colors. Hold on. No invocation, but hold on. Dark, I have no idea what you said. No thank you. Alright, please remain standing or whatever for the national anthem. All right, Dark. It's gonna get night as the race goes by. All right, gentlemen, are you ready? Okay. Start your already started engines. And get ready for some action, because this is gonna be fun. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go a pace lap around at 50 miles per hour one time. And once we reach pit road, we're gonna come in and check pit speed. And then once we come through here where y'all are lined up right now, we're just gonna go straight to the restart zone, and that's where the race will start. Did y'all hear that? Alrighty. I guess y'all did. Click flip car if you are ready. Dark, don't do that. Just don't. I don't care. Just don't do that. That's what happens. Y'all get stuck. Dark, stop. Alright. Start pacing at 50 miles per hour. Holy crap. I just got a huge lag spike. Alright, so we are going green this time. Remember, green means go, yellow means slow down to 50 miles per hour, red means stop, white means final lap, blue means slow car ahead. Pull into pit road, pull into pit road. Check pit speed, check pit speed. James, you're supposed to not do that. Okay, goodbye, Frost. Alright, bottom lane, bottom lane, bottom lane. Do not use the top, use the bottom lane. Dark, stop. Get back behind him. Dark, stop, dude. Alright, we're gonna go. Okay, never mind. And we are. I don't know. I just gotta use black spike. We're racing. Holy crap. Did Gianna jump? Oh my god, these lag spikes. What is going on? I couldn't even tell if the 97 jumped or not. I just got a huge lag spike. Whatever. James, that is a corner cut. Go back to third. Go back to third. That is a corner cut. And now it's going to be Gianna and Dark to battle it out for the lead here. What does the 97 do into turn one? Not much. Holy cow. Oh my lord, the lag. Alright, so caution laps do not count. 2-car wreck is a caution. Caution laps do not count. If a caution comes, oh, and Dart, no, I mean Nye is going to send Gianna hard in the wall. No caution because Nye technically didn't spin and Gianna saved it. But that was not a smart move, 84. And oh my god, my screen is just freezing. There is nothing I can do. My screen is just freezing. But it's Weston in the league. But guess who's on his tail? It's the pole sitter, James. And then in the back, it's Gianna and Nye fighting together for the last place spot, which is P3 and P4. I'm going to close studio because it's causing huge lag. I'm going to go ahead and close Google just to try and lower the lag. 2, 3, and 4. Alright. So just so y'all can make sure to go. Green obviously means go. Yellow means slow down. Red means stop. White means it's the final lap of either the race or a stage. Blue means there is a slow car ahead. Pink means pit road is closed. Blue means pit road is open. And obviously, checkered flag means the race is over, and green checkered flag means that a stage is over. Bumping and banging in the back, 3 cars all under a blanket fighting for P2. James goes wide, and guess who gets under him? That's Gianna, or no, bully stroke, Gianna. And there's contact in 3. James came down, and 97 just made contact. Holy slow-mo lag. I don't know how y'all are able to see in this kind of lag. My screen is like freezing in every turn, but okay. Oh, a sin by the 21. Around he goes. The 81 runs up into the... the 84 is up in the wall. No caution. We stay green. Now James back on the attack. I don't think Nye's going to like that. Nye is going to send it in. That's a... Oh, he hits the corner cut wall. Hard in the wall. The 84 goes around. No caution. 1 car spin. Nye, you can either merge or you can wall right to catch back up. It's your choice. You're only able to wall ride in 1 and 2. So, you can see Weston Higgins here, your leader in the 77. Has led, I think, every lap so far tonight. Reigning D3 champion, and he also owned the league for Season 5. Huge expectations coming from this guy this season. Who is this? Oh, that's IDK. I hate this guy. I know, Frost. I saw it. It was only 9. James, stop wall riding your P3. Oh, wait. Oh, James is last now, so yeah, you can wall ride. Oh, that's not very smart, James. Just holy guac. Alright, he's in the way. That's a blue flag. Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Holy crowd, that was risky. Nye, watch out! Oh! James, that is going to be a 1 out of 3. Dark is pulling away, but looky here. You see who's on his tail. Gianna. Road entry. Only wall ride in 1 and 2. You can't wall ride to pass anybody though. You can only wall ride until you catch up to 9. Oh, Gianna sends it. He gets to him. Up in the wall. Down the back. I am lagging so bad. Here we go. Up into 3 and 4. Gianna can't get there. He's gonna have to wait until one of these next turns. It's a 3 and 4. What can Gianna do? He's so close to getting the bumper. Not okay. I forgot to click it, but pit road is always open between lap 2 and the final 2 laps of either a stage or a race. Just so you know. And I just got a huge lag spike, but these two, they're still fighting it out like dogs. This is fun. How far back is James? Okay. Oh, Gianna got under him. He couldn't get around him, though. What's he going to be able to pull off in this next turn? He's using the bumper. He's there. He is there, indeed. He gets under there in 3 and 4. Oh! And the 21 is going to dump the 84. And Tess is not over with. 84 is going to wall ride. He gets up to the 21 and he wall rides around him. That is not allowed. He brake checks him. Clear frustration out of these two. Oh, and James is going to shove him into the pit road barrier. That is going to be a caution. First caution of the night. Remember, pace 50, caution laps do not count. And that is going to be a 2 out of 3 for James. James, you were never lapped. You were on the lead lap. You were never lapped. Ignore the lap counter. It is still lap 26. Wait, no, it's lap 28. Or whatever. No, James, I'm not making you a 1.5 out of 3. You dumped him and then turned right into him. You're lucky I won't even suspend you for that. We are going green next time. Again, green the next time. Now green this time. Unless y'all want to pit. Y'all can pit if you want to pit. I don't know. We are going to restart on lap 26, though. Alrighty. We're back green in Bowman Gray. And the drama returns. Off turn 2 onto the back straightaway. What's going to happen here? 21 and 84. They've been bickering for a good few laps. And now he's going to run into him. He pops up in the air. Oh, I forgot to clip the wreck and show the replay of it. Oh well. I might do that for the next accident or whatever. Still side by side going into 3 and 4. Run up off 4 for Gianna. Dark up above him. He's going to get under him. He uses the bumper in 1. Gets below him. They are beating and banging all the way off turn 2 and now down the back. Into 3 and 4. What's Dark going to do? I don't know, but Gianna's going to fight back. Subs him in the wall. And around off turn 4 goes Nye. I think he just lagged, but he went very far down the track. And he's going to wall right to catch up, if I had to guess. Oh, Dark's going to use the bumper into turn 3. Remember, lap 37 is the halfway lap, and that's going to be when the caution comes out for the halfway, so. Frosty's not sending, he's just using his bumper. That's what almost everybody does. Also, I think Dark got a lag spike or something a lot. Also, I'm not sure why Nye is lapped, but I will be fixing that. What? Dark, what do you... Gianna, stop corner cutting. 4 tires in the grass is a plain old corner cut. Don't do that. Not allowed at all. You got busted in your heat for that last night. I'm not sure why you're still doing it. Stop doing it. Look at Dark here, though. He takes back the lead. Remember, lap 37 is the halfway lap. 38 is the lap that caution comes out. Lap 35 now. 3 laps to go in this first half of the race. Down the back stretch. Trouble in the back. I saw the 84 get in the wall, I think. What happened? Oh. I'm not sure. But we gotta watch for these two. Nye's gonna run it up. Ooh. This is some close battling. But at the front, of course, is Weston leading us to the white flag in the first half of this running. And down the back straightaway, coming down into turn 3. Also, pit road is closed, but coming down into turn 3 and out of 4, it is going to be Weston in the 77 who will win the first half of the race, and the caution is out. Come down pit road and line up single file at the end of pit road. Do pit stops if you want to. I don't care. But it is time for our halfway break. Um, there's nothing else to say. Uh, all right, so we have a 5 minute break here to just chat, ask questions, do whatever you want. What's the reason? Okay, yeah, you can leave. Uh, oh. You didn't hear that. But anyway, high key, I don't know what to do. Uh, we will go back green at 8:35. Y'all already did y'all's pit stop, so I would just for this restart just go straight to the restart zone. At 8:35, just go straight to the restart zone. Yeah, I can do interviews. Yeah, y'all can, we can't do VC for it. I'm gonna have to see y'all's chat and stuff. So, all right, Weston Higgins, you have led most of the laps tonight. You've been very good. You and Gianna have been battling good. What's your plan? What's your strategy to win this race tonight? And don't use the VC because it can't hear you. Alrighty. Um, what? Sam thinks we need to pit again, but let's wait for. Okay. Is that all you gotta say? Bopper. Alright, what's your strategy to win, though? Like, what do you think doing to hold off the rest of the pack can get you to win? Alrighty. Thanks, Dark. Rup, rup. Alright. Gianna! Big guy, number 97. Also been running up the front, dogging it out with Weston or Dark, whatever you want to call him. What do you think you can do to possibly get this win and hold off that 77 machine? Okay, I guess he is asleep. But we're going back green in 1 minute anyway, so oh, he just talked. Okay. Well, our 97 has been passed, but I feel like we need to try and find a way to get around the 77. All right. Well, we're about to go green, so thanks for talking. Good luck. I'm not sure why I was at Dark's window, but that's a good first half of the race to go, though, guys. And good luck in this other half. All right. Click flip car if you are ready. Weston, Jana, Frost, James. All right. I'll say it over official's message since Nye isn't in the stage. Pace 50. And we're rolling. And to the restart zone. We're back green in the class. I have trouble pronouncing that word. Shut up. We're back green. What's Frost doing? Oh, I guess he's going to try and race again. Well, it's past halfway now, so he's going to be a lap down. Well, he joined right at halfway, technically, so I'll let it count. Weston already pulling away, but these three dogfighting it in the back. Deanna, Nye, and James. James is going to send it right into the rear of the 84 and run him up off turn 4. I'm not sure if Nye is going to be happy about that. In turn 1, using the bumper here, maybe up in the wall again. 21 and 84 have been having problems all night. He might not be happy about this. Contact off 4. Doesn't make a difference. Alright, the field is starting to spread out. Frost, I understand. Daytona shouldn't be as laggy. I think Bowman Gray is laggy because of the lights, and there's also all of the parts for the corner cutting barriers and the inside in the infield. So I can understand how you're lagging. But it's the fight for this lead I'm mainly focused on right now between Weston and Gianna. These two have been the drivers going at it all night long. And look at Gianna tried to send it in there. Can't make a difference. I don't know how the controls are delayed unless you're lagging. Because when I race, the controls aren't delayed at all. Oh, Nye in the wall off turn 4. That wasn't smart. But, okay. Ian Morales. Anyway. And you can see James here in 21. He's making one-off starts. He's only running the class in Daytona. So is Manny, only the class in Daytona. I feel like a nerd's trying to say it. Clash. Whatever. I feel like a nerd trying to say that because I have trouble pronouncing those words like that. 48 of 75, coming up to 15 laps to go. I think it's 18 to go right now. That should fly by fast in a heartbeat. Oh, ascend by the 97. That's a risky move there. All right, next week's schedule, Tuesday at 7, I think, is going to be the duels at Daytona to decide the field for the 500. Monday is qualifying for Daytona, I believe. Wait, no, it's Tuesday at 5 is qualifying for Daytona. And Eastern times, by the way. And then Tuesday at 7 will be the duels. Wednesday at 4:30 will be the ARCA race with qualifying at 4:15 Eastern, and of course 4:30 Eastern being the race for ARCA. Thursday at 5 will be the Kroger Series race at Daytona and qualifying at 4:30 Eastern. Friday will be Thursday is the truck race, which is at 7 with qualifying at 6:30 Eastern. Friday is the Kroger Series race at 5 with qualifying at 4:30, and then next Saturday will be the 500 at 2 o'clock Eastern. Either way, look at Dark beating and banging with Nye, having a lot of trouble. Pretty much Tuesday through Saturday next week. And what is James doing? He's just running into the 97. And I don't think Gianna's too happy about that. Oh no, he's lagging or something. Alright, he's gonna merge. That's a blue flag. Slow car is up ahead. Just warning the drivers. Slow car ahead, and they avoid him. Mostly. Yeah, they avoid him. Just gotta wait for James to get around. James, holy wall ride. That is not a smart move. But don't care anymore. Ooh, bumpers and bumpers. That's what we're doing now. We're bumper cars. Weston is just pulling away, but the fight for second is the two enemies that's been at it all race long. James and Nye, these two beating and banging bumpers. Into turn one, Nye uses the bumper in turn one, runs him up into the wall. I don't think James is going to be too happy about that. Let's see what James does, because that's just a good old-fashioned bump and run there, but he did run him in the wall after. Let's see what James does. But regarding that, Nye is on Weston's tail. He's chasing him down like a dog. Off turn 4 down to lap 59. We are coming up on 15 to go pretty fast. 3 and 4. Can Nye use the bumper here? What's he gonna do? James, holy cow, stop wall riding. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, but stop. Bumper! Bumper again! James helps Nye. And ooh, very close contact off turn 4. Oh, James uses the bumper again. The field spreads out mostly, and something happens to the 77. And into the wall again! Collecting the 21, and Noah Cosson merge. Oh, nasty hits. They're not broke. Something happened. Yeah, I'll send it, gamer. Something happened. The cars aren't broke, but I don't know what just happened. I don't know, but dark merge. That's the only fair thing you can do right now. But it's Nye in the lead now. James is on his tail, though. I'm not entirely sure how this will work out. Dark or Weston, whoever you want to call him, is in the way of the leaders right now. He's in lap traffic, technically. Dark, you have to merge in third. Whoa, ascend! Gianna using the bumper. Alright. 3 cars under a blanket here. If we get caught, I'll show the replay of what happened to Dark, but until then, I'll show it after the race. Oh, ugly hit. 3 wide at the turn 1. Holy cow, the 77. He caught a lot of air. Oh, all 3 cars under a blanket, and this is exactly what 9 wants to see. All 3 cars up into the wall in 3 and 4. That was crazy. I clipped that. And holy cow, all 3 cars, all under a blanket dogfight. Dark, I changed your laps. Why are they not fixed? Oh, your laps should be on 68. Oh! They all piled up off turn 2. Change Dark lap 68. Dark, your laps should be fixed now. I'm not sure. Okay, they are. Oh, ascend! Dark, that was so illegal. Go back to your spot. That was very illegal. The 21 was ahead of you, and around he goes. Oh! Y'all are just dogfighting. Oh, James uses the bumper. Again. And Nye is just pulling away. Oh, James, stop sending it, dude. You are so close to being parked. Just stop. Y'all are gonna need a... Whoa! Holy cow, Dark. Oh, and there goes the 77. All over the rear bumper of the 21. And at the 3, he sends it. And the wall, oh my god, the 97 on his side. That's a caution. And Dark, that is going to be a 2 out of 3. Holy cow, the 97 up on his side. That was very intentional. He dove it in. Caution laps don't count. James was in front of you. He never touched you. Guys, keep going. Y'all, you don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Dark, I don't care. You had no reason to flip Gianna on his side like that. I don't care. That's not fair. We're going green next time. Next time. Next time. Line up. Green this time. Going in the restart zone. Don't jump. Off turn 4. Green flag. It's going to be 2 to go. Here from Bowman Gray. In the madhouse. Almost 3 wide in 1 and 2. Onto the back straightaway. Nye in the lead. Dark is going to run James up into the wall. Sprout just joined. Off turn 4. White flag. 1 lap to go. One last chance to make a move. They're all using their bumpers. Off turn 4 for the final time. Off turn 2 for the final time. Through 3 and 4, they send it in. It doesn't matter. Off turn 4, Nye will win the clash at Bowman Gray. And he's almost up on his side again. Not again. But the 84 of Nye gets it done. Last second. After all of the drama, all of the troubles, he finally got it. Holy. And heartbreak. for the 77. Had the fastest car, was leading at all the time, and controls screwed him over. No way! I thought he was tearful. Alright, what? Nah, you get to burn it down. You win here in Bowman Gray. Ah, too much. Oopsie doopsie. That didn't mean to do that. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. And I gets to burn it down. Winner of the cookout class. '84 crew definitely going to be happy tonight, but an upset for the 77. And Nye burns the car down. I'd assume he's done. Yeah, he's done. Holy cow! Who is sending me friend request? Oh, I got a message request from Manny. Because 2 of his accounts got banned. And on the friend's account, pending, that's Manny. Okay. Manny's accounts got banned. So. Manny, your accounts didn't get banned. I'm on them right now. You just got either logged out of them or you got hacked. Well, good win for Nye here today. Let's check our replay here. The incidents throughout this race. I clipped something here for some reason. Let's check it out. Turn our volume down. I think this was a dark or something incident. I don't know. I just clipped. Oh, yeah. This was the dark spin where he just got up in the wall and he spun around. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. It was us coming through 3. Yeah, he hits the wall. Nye passes him, then he just goes dead on straight up into the wall, down into James, and spins out. Heartbreak for the 77. Should have won. And after that, or before that, I would say, next we are going to do this incident. This was the, I don't know, this was just a wreck. You see Dark coming up here. Contact, kabam, kaboom. I clipped this for some reason, I don't know why. Oh, 3 wide bumper. Yeah, this was the 3 wide, what you would call it, while they were battling. All 3 cars under a blanket, and they dove it 3 wide. Oh boy. I think this was, yeah, that was why I clipped it. That sin right there. I'm pretty sure that's why I had clipped it. Alright, after that, we have this, which is not what Dark sent, but I clipped it. So, I think Dark, this might have just been when he, no, this wasn't it. But he sends it in very deep. Obviously, that's an illegal move. He has to fall back into his spots. I don't care if the 21 forced, and then the 21, of course, spun. The 21 didn't force, though. We can look back at it right now. Oh, I see now. 21 forced him under. Alright, I can see that now, but that's still not allowed, and you did have to go back to your spot, which I think you did. I don't know, but James just spun himself out right after that. I don't know what he was doing. And of course, Dark ran into him afterwards. And this was the 3 to go incident in the last turns. Yep, this was what Dark was doing. He wanted to caution, he wanted them to wreck, and he sends it in, runs him up, and Gianna gets up on his side. An immediate caution, and that obviously should turn into a red flag. Dark will not get punished for that since this is a non-points race and it didn't affect anything. But I mean, come on. You should know better than to do this. I mean, that's absolutely stupid. He said, please wreck, right before he done this. I mean, this was clearly intentional. And then the last turn, he sent it on James. He tried to dump James. He said Mickey, then tries to dump James. And then in the very next turn, he dive bombs them, runs up into James, and flips Gianna up on his side. That is completely stupid. And if it was a points race, he probably would have gotten suspended. Because that is a completely stupid move that should not be allowed in any type of racing. Everybody and their grandmother will tell you that. So I'm not sure what was flowing through Dark's mind right there. But I'm the only one in the server now. Alright, so reminders that, hold on, what's he saying? So I'll tell y'all the schedule here. So Tuesday, April 7th, the duels at Daytona, 7 p.m. on Twitch. And then Wednesday, April 8th at 4:30 is the ARCA Daytona race. I'm not sure why that says Daytona 500. It should just say Daytona 1. Which it's not even Daytona 1. This is just Daytona. So Daytona 4:30 with qualifying at 4:15. Truck Series Thursday at 7:30 with qualifying at 7. The Kroger Series race is Friday at 5 with qualifying at 4:30. And of course, the Cup Series has already done their qualifying stuff because of the duels and qualifying earlier in the week. So Cup Series Daytona 500 will just be straight up Saturday at 2. Until then, that was a fun race. Until then, this is Luke.